Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For all those people who are watching me, my name is Saira and I live in Canada. And I'm a pharmacy assistant by profession. For the last 18 years, I'm doing that. And I'm also a very proud digital business owner. And I'm very happy that you're watching me today. And I have a very special guest. She also lives in Canada, but I didn't know until I met her through this business as well. So I will bring her to the stage. And hi, Himanji, how are you today?
Hi, Ciara. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am good. Himanji, I would like you to introduce yourself to my audience, please.
Okay, first of all, hello everyone who is watching this live today and happy Sunday. So, myself, Hemangininl Thakur, I am originally from Gujarat, India. Currently, I am living in Ontario, Canada. So, and I have started this business since last year and I am doing it very good. So, yeah.
Himanji, I was very surprised to know about your profession, and I'm like, I've seen doctor nurses. How did you came across this business?
So this like my one of my friends she was doing this business and I got to know about this business from her, so yeah.
Nice. And why did you feel like
And
there is
she's
a need
also living
for
in
planning?
Canada.
Oh, nice. So why do you feel like there is a need of plan B? Isn't one job enough? Sorry, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes. हाँ, थोड़ी थोड़ी कट
हाँ,
रही है बीच में से.
सही। नहीं, मैंने कहा कि लोग ये सोचते हैं ना कि एक ऑलरेडी एक प्रोफेशन है, तो बिज़नेस में क्यों आएँ? तो आपको एक तो आप बिज़ी हो, फुल टाइम जॉब कर रहे हो, तो हाउ वर यू एबल टू मैनेज इट?
Yes, so as Saira mentioned that I am working full time here in Canada, and yes, most of the people ask me like why I started this business even though I'm working full time, and my answer for them is that we always have to think about plan B because you never know what life brings to you, right? Like so definitely like this is not a economy where you should just only focus on one job. You never know, right? Like what like, if maybe I will wake up tomorrow and I might not have my job because these
True.
days companies are like getting laid off, like they're laid off people and everything, right? Like most of the days we heard those kind of news that oh, the big companies, like even though big companies are like doing that those kind of things, right? Like to the people. And so that's why the job is like is not a good option these days to focus on, so you should have something which is your own. So that's why like everybody should have like plan B, so even though like one day if you don't have your job, then you should have something which you can work on, which you can rely on in future. So that's why I started this business. And why this business? Because this business gives like the freedom and flexibility to work on our own schedule. So as Saira mentioned that I am working full time and I am still doing this business because this business is giving me that kind of freedom. Like so I just want to mention that I work like Monday to Saturday and still I am able to do this business. So yeah, that's a good this business is giving me like good opportunity to work on my plan B.
You know, that I really appreciate, and a lot of time people think, "Oh, it will be so difficult." Life is never easy. First of all, if you need to get something, you do have to work hard. And if you plan properly, then there will be a time when you can relax, you can enjoy. And with our business, I mean, you can do it from the cottage, you can do it from the lake view, you know, you can do it with anywhere. So that's the, you're not inside a room for stuck for 8 to 10 hours, just looking at the monitors and, and sometimes people come, oh, it's such a beautiful weather today. And you're like, Oh, I can't even enjoy the weather. Good, definitely. Flexibility was one of the strongest points for me as well. Himanji, a lot of before we go move forward, I just wanted to say Happy Independence Day to people in Pakistan and India. It just passed 2 days ago, so thank you for everybody, and I hope you all are having very much fun there with your holidays. But the people who are contacting me for business opportunity, I just want to let you know this gets very expensive for people who are living there because of the exchange rate. Of course, you can do it from anywhere, but when you convert your money, your rupees into Canadian dollar, it's not easy. But other than that, anyone who is from India or Pakistan is living in Canada, America, Australia, Germany, Dubai, anywhere, you can do this business. And did you like the training and all those sessions? How do you think it's is it easy for anybody when they join in?
So, as I mentioned that I am working full time and I am working in medical field. So, in medical field, like you don't work like mostly on computers and everything, right? Like we mostly work with the patients and our customers. So I didn't had like a previous experience in this kind of field, like to do ads and everything, right? Like this was totally new for me. But the good part about this business is that it has given like proper step by step trainings which we can watch and then we can learn how to do this business. So it was like very easy to understand and do all those things like by steps. So yeah, that's why it's very easy to do this business.
That is true. For me also, I was working full time and it was like I used to get tired, but because it's a video base, you can pause and then you can play again, you can rewind. So it gives you the option if you want to finish the training in a week or in a month or it's flexibility. Again, it comes back to the flexibility that we are not stuck to university schedule or college schedule that we have to do it, and there's nobody hammering on our head कि ये आज करना है खत्म करना है फिर उठोगे
हाँ.
बिल्कुल
Yeah, like you can
तो
yeah, like you can access those trainings like for like anytime. It's not that, oh, like you just have to finish in 6 months or in 1 month or something like that, like because in some business I have seen that they have like time limit. In that time limit only they have to finish all the trainings, and then after that they can't access those trainings. But in this business we have
yeah.
this opportunity that this training is with you like all the time until whenever you want to do this business or anytime, like you can access all the trainings lifetime. So yeah, that's a good part.
नहीं मानती और also the technology है like chat GPT अब सबको पता है but I remember the first time they told us in the weekly meeting that there's this app and you can do it was almost 2 years ago. At that time, I don't think even my kids knew about ChatGPT who goes to school and everything. मैं ये पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा है ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि कोई like when you come to a technology and you're so surprised कि ये भी है अब दुनिया में तो इसके लिए मुझे लगता है कि ना हम जैसे लोग जो कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी से निकल चुके हैं बट वी स्टिल वांट टू बी इन वी स्टिल वांट टू नो व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन नॉट जस्ट वाचिंग अ टिकटॉक but actually experiencing. And it is such a nice, amazing thing when you tell ChatGPT, okay, do me this thing and make a poster with this and that. And then he does it within like a few seconds. So it's good that our training
Yes.
keeps us so close to the technology and we learn so many nice things. That helps us in our real life. Like घर में wedding हो, you can make a video. You know how to cut things, where to paste things, where to put something, where to put a caption. तो सारी चीजें हमने तो नहीं कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी में सीखी थी ये तो अब ट्रेनिंग में और
Yeah,
चीजों
that's
में
true.
तो मुझे इस लिहाज से मुझे मजा आता है कि आई नो समथिंग आई एम सो कॉन्फिडेंट दैट आई कैन टेल माय किड्स हे दिस कुड बी डन एंड आई नो
Yes.
दिस. So how about you? You
And
said
for
you
those
didn't have
things
that
you
much.
don't even have to.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry. No, like I just wanted to mention that, and it's a good thing that you don't have to go outside to do to learn those things. Like you can just do all those things at your comfort zone. Like you don't have to go outside and do those things. Like most of the time, I have seen that people go and learn those things like by doing classes and courses and all those things, right? Like, but
And
for
they're
us, it
very
is very easy that
expensive.
we can just learn. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Every courses I have seen, I've like even on Facebook, they pop up हो रहे होते हैं कि ये वाला cursive AI है, फलाना AI है, and they're so costly. And it's in our like when you register in our business, you get the website, you get all the training unlocked. You do have to do the investment. Again, for those who are watching first time and they don't know, we are here talking about a business proposal, not a job proposal. So people, when they say, "Oh, I don't have money," I'm sorry, because this is a business. You do have to invest, and that's when you get the business ID and you get the training unlocked. So it's a commission based, of course, के आप जब आएंगे ही तभी किसी को पैसे मिलेंगे और आप इसी तरह ग्रो करते हैं. So it's any business, I think it is the same way. अगर आप कोई टिम हॉर्टन खोल लें या आप जो है वो एक फ्लावर स्टोर खोल लें, without customers there's nothing. But every tools and everything is given in our business. I really appreciate, Manji. I didn't realize you work 6 days in a week. Thank you very much for joining me. And it was nice to see different people from different walk of life, how they have joined and how they're managing. Before we leave, do you want to say something to the audience?
So I just want to say one thing that yes, I just want to inspire you guys that you should also have something which is your own, because life is getting expensive and so do our dreams. And to fulfill our dreams, we have to work on our plan B, because our full-time job will never help us to fulfill our dreams. Like it is definitely going to help us to pay our bills, and that's why we do like full-time jobs and everything, right? But if you really want to live your life fully, then work on something which is yours, like which you can say out loud that yes, this is my business, and I'm going to do this business for to achieve my all the dreams. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Rich. That's a beautiful message. And of course, again, with countries we are living, life is very unpredictable. Anytime you go in the morning and they say, "Hey, your job is done. How are you going to pay the bills? How are you going to pay the rent?" So always, always have something. Maybe this is not for you, that's fine, but have something in life. Be confident. Join a community where everybody is going to be helpful, grow you, put you upward. Do not put you down. I love the mindset in our training. They just, boost you up, give you confidence. So could be for any reason you can join this business or any other business, but do something with your life and enjoy your life at the same time. Thank you very much, Himanji. I really appreciate you coming. And thank you everyone for joining. Until next time, have a good day.